History is filled with stories of courage and struggle, but few are as powerful as the Great Slave Revolt. This was a time when enslaved people rose up against their oppressors, fighting for freedom and dignity. But what really happened? Who were these brave individuals? Let's uncover their voices from the shadows of history. Slavery was a brutal reality for millions of people. They were forced to work in harsh conditions with no rights or freedoms. But resistance was always there. Enslaved people fought back in many ways by escaping, revolting, and even secretly keeping their cultures alive. One of the most significant revolts took place in the 18th and 19th centuries across different parts of the world. In places like Haiti, the United States, and the Caribbean, enslaved people organized powerful uprisings that shook the world. One of the most famous slave revolts was the Haitian Revolution from 1791 to 1804. Led by Toussaint Louverture, enslaved people in Haiti fought against the French colonial rule. This was the first successful slave revolution that led to an independent nation. In the United States, Nat Turner's rebellion in 1831 was another significant uprising. Nat Turner, a preacher and enslaved man, led a group of people to rise against slave owners in Virginia. Though the rebellion was crushed, it terrified slaveholders and fueled the movement to end slavery. Other revolts, like the Bassa's Rebellion in Barbados in 1816 and the Demerara Revolt in Guyana in 1823, showed the strength and determination of enslaved people who refused to live in chains. Though many of these revolts were violently suppressed, they played a huge role in ending slavery. The courage of these people inspired future generations to fight for freedom and equality. The Haitian Revolution forced the world to see that enslaved people were not just victims, they were warriors, leaders, and heroes. Nat Turner's rebellion and others increased pressure on governments to abolish slavery, leading to laws like the Emancipation Proclamation in 1863 in the United States and the Slavery Abolition Act in 1833 in Britain. Even today, the voices of those who fought in the slave revolts remind us of the power of resistance. They refuse to be forgotten. Their struggles and sacrifices paved the way for justice and human rights. Thank you for watching.